against the Houston Astros, the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
And boom, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes. What do we need to know here?
When it comes to hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Burnes back to work. Foul ball there. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Late with the swing there.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Fastball almost got her there. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And the postseason success continues for her.
Hitting is really easy for some players. One thing that I can see already, her bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And hitters like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrel because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner on the go. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Eddie Whitmer.
The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Now she steps out of the box as she asks for time. And here it comes. To short, could be two. Lawler over to second, to Guerrero, and they turn two.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
DIAMONDBACKS.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Here's the 0-2. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He'll take the trot around the bases. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, she's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck her out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Addy Wexler up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Out to short, Lawler. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. TJ Friedl stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hurley under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex Freeland.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Whitmer.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity to hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Got her. Foul tip. Strike 3.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one at 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.